Well, oh, Timmy boy must be back again, so we're just going to go over it. We're going to go over it again from Fine Summerwell's Facebook. He must be back from outer space. Anyway, we'll just do it. Josie, Wyatt, Waylon. Your parents love you each more than words can say. So do all your uncles, aunts, and cousins. Heart. Red heart means really love. Well, we'll just go over this a minute, first of all. Karen says, but not enough to get sober and clean. I definitely agree. Lisa Marie says, love them so much that they lost all 4. Lost all their other kids as well. Guess they love them too. Other family had not ever met Summer, but they love her also. Who posted this bullshit? Michelle said, Lisa Marie, it's Summer's page. Sarah, Lisa Marie, they praised that disgusting family in this group. It's extremely nauseating. You got that right. Julie Quinn Smith said, leave those boys alone. They're fine where they are. Julie, you are correct. You are correct. Michelle says, Julie Smith, you've never and you will. Liz says, what about Summer? Where's Summer? Eventually those boys will realize that the parents didn't love any of them because of how they were raised. One day those boys will know the truth. May their God be with them. Liz, I agree with you, honey. Donita says, Liz, they probably already do. Living normal now for 2+ years, I'm sure they don't want to ever go back. Absolutely. Absolutely, Donita. They probably already do. I agree. Liz says, Donita, I hope that's the case. All these Wells children deserve much better. That's what their parents gave them. Donita said, Liz, I couldn't have said it better. Clean house, clean beds, supper at the table, a normal life. This part, Liz said. Michelle said, God's with them already, but left your heart. But not the child this page is made for, Ashley says. Yep, they didn't even bother to put Summer's name right. Missy said, don't you realize how ridiculous this looks? Maybe if you put as much effort into speaking with L.E. than you do on this page, you might find answers. She's got a point. Tina Fisher said, wow, just wow. Wow, Missy. Wow, Tina, did Missy touch your nerve? Michelle also said, wow. I love reading comments. Angela Lane said, "Why did you not add Summer's name to this post? That speaks volumes." Right on, girl. It sure does, don't it? Pamela Sanchez. I haven't read this, but here is Pamela. Let's see what Pamela Sanchez has to say. Okay, Pamela, I'm liking you already, which I know you from the beginning, from Facebook days. Here Pamela says, Tim Mullen, you need to remove these comments. These boys grows up or Summer is found, they don't need to read stuff such as this. I agree things may not be handled the way that some say they would, nor the way some thinks it should have. But there's no sense in leaving hate for children to see. Pamela Sanchez, I agree, honey. And even though that you went in the beginning and helped them, now I can see why you left and got the hell away from them. I think a little bit better about you now. I didn't know where you went. Amen, sister. Sometimes people try to help and they try to do the right thing, but then you find out. Now, Donita comes back at Pamela and she says, these boys seen more horror in that house than they ever will read on the internet. Well, Donita, I guess you don't have the best interest for the boys at heart, do you? Some people either just don't have kids, just don't understand kids, just don't understand their feelings, or just don't give a fuck about the kids, especially when they act like they do and they're not yours. People like you make me sick. Now, Teresa Martin says, Pamela Sanchez, ask him why Summer has been left out of this, shaking my head. Oh, but Teresa, we don't need to ask him why Summer's been left out of this, honey. I posted on here, and I think my comment's been deleted from the time I got from one room to the next. They left Summer out of here. I'm going to tell you why. Well, it might be a trigger warning. But Summer's been left off of here because, well, I think Josh from the lab said it best. How do you look for something that's not missing? Trigger warning, because this is coming from Smiley's mouth. And I say what I say. Smiley is either dead at the hands of her parents or somebody at 110 Ben Hill Road, or they know where Summer is. So why would they put Summer on here? They have to leave her off. She's always an afterthought. That's exactly why. You're welcome. Julie says, where's Summer, asshole? Well, that would be the $65,000 question. But nobody won't ever answer it. Obviously. Jay says, Julie Quinn Smith, the fuck is wrong with you? I don't think nothing's wrong with Julie. That's a perfectly reasonable question. Where is Summer? Where's Summer? We've been asking that for almost 3 years. Where is Summer? Unless there really was no Summer and she never existed. Where is Summer? You tell us. Where's Summer? Jamie said, Anyone seen or heard about anyone with the name Austin Roland Ross? Oh, that creep. Yeah. Whose page is regarding Summer? The county sheriff office page was tagged. Looks like someone from that area reported the page about a month ago. Not putting details on here, but read it for yourself. Well, yeah, I was kind of surprised myself that nobody noticed him. I was kind of trying to keep it on the hush-hush. I did email it to somebody. I won't name names. That creator knows who they are. I asked them, could they have it looked into? Never heard anything back. They have over 42 pages. Kind of strange, huh? Then I seen Justin Farrell did something on it. And, yeah. I would say it needs to be looked into. He looks like a young guy. He's not young. He's about 30. He had a background check pulled on him. I think he worked at Subway or Domino. Can't remember right offhand. It was called in. All that was done. It's just sick. Sick that the parents, Dawn, Candace, they allow this stuff. They care no more about their family being talked about this. Their little girl. That's what they care about. Nothing. They care about all these shenanigans on here. You know, all this to keep this going. That's what they care about. So anyway, they say quite disgusting. Y'all didn't add Summer's name because you know who killed her. That's right. Y'all know she's not alive. I agree. Or being held captive or was trapped whatever it is, they know where Summer is. Summer's always an afterthought, okay? Afterthought. Susan says, the parents clearly have no comprehension of what the word love actually means. You don't love your children so much that they are removed from your care. I pray that those children stay where they are, genuinely loved and protected. Agree. Now, Fran, I love Fran. Fran said, have the aunts and uncles, cousins met the boys or know them that well? I think one of them met the oldest one. But here's the thing. They never knew about Summer. Never knew about Summer. They'll admit it to this day. But here was my question. And again, I feel like my question was erased before I got in there. Well, it wasn't a question. Well, it was a question. Okay. So here's what I said. And I might be wrong. I'm still getting to the bottom. But anyway, I said, and P.S., where was the aunts, uncles, and cousins when all of this was happening? You know, that's a good cherry on top. Where the hell was the family then? Sorry. Not sorry, but seriously? Where in the hell was everybody at then? I don't recall when Summer went missing that it was immediately. It was like a month when the boys got took away. So where was everybody then? I didn't see anybody rushing to the boys' aid. Not that anybody, and again, I'm sorry, not that anybody would be fit or willing to take the boys. If they was willing, would they be fit? I'm just saying. And I'm not trying to throw anybody that has spoken on YouTube under the bus. But I'm just going to tell you like it is. Ooh, Lordy Jesus, help take the wheel. Lisa said, Lisa also said, Fran, this was my question from what Don Candace have stated. Family don't interact. They didn't know Summer existed. No, they didn't know Summer existed. Hell, I told y'all, I talked to the dad. I can tell you, that was found out by accident. They didn't even know Summer existed. But then, to hear it from the sister, they knew The boys existed, but not Summer. Okay? They didn't know Summer existed. Makes you wonder. Fran said, exactly. I recall those conversations of Don and Candace. Exactly. No. Okay. Lisa said, I don't understand you, Don and Candace and Grandis. Oh, nobody understands them. You know you was not good parents to all of your children. You do realize you lost 8 children and Rose and still missing. And still missing, plus Summer. I'm just lost for words. Honey, I'm not lost for words. I just can't say as many words on here as I want to. I can't even make up those kind of words. Sally says, where's Summer? Soon be 3 years. Not Summer. Alicia Hill says, who controls this page? The parents? Alicia, I believe it's the media manager, Tim Mullen, if I'm not mistaken. He's some kind of help, isn't he? And guess what? Don and Candace approved that message. Hardy har har har. I wonder where Summer could be. We all wonder that. Sending prayers. I send prayers them boys have the best life ever. I send prayers that Summer, wherever she's at, alive, unalive, that she is in the most beautiful, better place than she will ever be in, has ever been in, has ever seen. And I tell you what, justice is coming, it's going to come, and I pray for that every day. And one day, it is going to be unbelievable. Praise the Lord, jump up and down day, and everybody's going to see. Teresa said, what about Summer? Did y'all forget about her or refuse to say her name? Honey, they forget to say her name all the time. She is an afterthought. An afterthought. She's been an afterthought since the get-go. Don't you remember those little cups when everybody was fixing their house and they put up the brothers' little cups on the shelf? And hell, if somebody even gave them to me as a gift in the boys' names, I'd have ran out before I'd have showed that on the news and or on YouTube, and I would have put Summer one up there. They know she's not coming back. Summer is no never mind to them. They've sold her toys. They've did it all. They don't, Summer is gone. Michelle said, Tim, you take Naive and enable her to a different level. So Tim, yeah, he took my message down. 46, because yeah, it was 48. You know Summer's not coming back. So I posted it again. I posted it under my different name. We'll see how that goes. So, with that being said, I'm out of here, y'all. Have a great day. I got to clean out my room. You see it looks like a disaster over there with all my other papers. See you later. Bye.